Chat, here we go. We were a little bit surprised. I was setting up the overlay. Wasn't sure if these guys were going to test or not, but they went ahead and said, no, it's not a test. They want to just play. And playing there indeed. Okay, looking at AJ, we just watched Dazarin stream for a bit, which I think was having some frame drop issues. And I just watched that game, and that looked like the smoothest, butteriest bit of Rocket League I've seen in a long time. But I think just because we have some of our frames back. Oh my goodness, Zapatos, that plank. Doing some crazy stuff. AJ and Zapatos dropping down to the lower brackets. Ran into Wavy and First Killer in their first rounds. Now, they will play to survive. Loser eliminated and will not be qualifying for Salt Mine 4. At least not yet. They'll have 2 more chances in the later qualifiers. But for now, it's all about staying alive. AJ is going to make it 2-0. Slay J. That's right. That's right. Slay J is back. What is going on right now? My game is hiccuping. AJ, unfortunately, retired. Arsenal has unfortunately retired. The heroes of the past hanging up the sticks one by one, but AJ clearly still playing Rocket League at a high level. Proving it right now by qualifying for day 2 at the Salt Mine and being up 2-0 here against the Zap Dasher. Oh, people didn't know about Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal tweeted that he has retired just a few hours ago. Said he's going to release a video, but gave basically no information at all in his retirement tweet. So we'll get to see the video that really explains it. AJ, nice read on the incoming challenge from Zapatos. Gonna make it 3-0. It was like, yeah, it's very, very recent. As recent as a couple hours ago. I'm actually old AF now if they're retiring. You know, I've watched a lot of players make their way through and retire. But I've just been old forever. Maybe some of you who are closer to those players' ages may start feeling old. He made some videos on the toll the game took on him. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be tough to play Rocket League at the highest level. I feel like grinding Rocket League, and maybe I'm crazy. I'm interested to hear what you guys think about this. Grinding Rocket League is harder than grinding a League of Legends or a Valorant or a game that I think the big thing is that I'm trying to refer to is that it takes longer. Like having to play like millions and millions of Rocket League games at 5 minutes length. I don't know. For some reason, it seems like it can be really, really hard to grind. In that it's like almost not unique enough. Is that what I'm trying to say? Am I crazy? Whereas like you go play a league game, it's gonna take you a full 40 minutes to play even one. Might not be the best for improving because you might have to play out games that are completely lost, or I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Feer started out casting professional Pong matches. Rocket League is inherently fun to play though as compared to almost every other game. Yeah, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, if you really enjoy playing it, I think that's why you see so much free play. Free play is like a much easier way to grind, I feel like. I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm saying. That'd be even more repetitive. Feels like CS would be the worst to grind. Johnny said that Salt Mine 3 costs $24,000. Oh, like the production part? Because $100,000 was spent on The prize pool. Wow, the production costs $24,000. That does feel like a lot. I guess you have admins and stuff. I wonder where that all comes from. Because in case you guys are wondering, no extra payments for us streamers who are helping out. We're just getting the stream content. Which is, I'm not complaining about it by any means. Just letting you know that that's not part of the $24,000 cost. But you got to buy the overlay. But that one-time purchases, I don't think you can get up to 24,000. Overlays do not cost 24,000 in my experience. I think production people and admins and stuff probably getting people's time over many days for many hours. That's probably what's expensive, if I had to guess. Feer was the only one not paid. Wait, surely everyone who streamed was not paid and not just me. Zapatos clicking in the right. Yeah, you know what? We probably should add chat. I've been doing a lot of talking to chat on these streams or on these salt mine games because they've been going on, or they were part of really long streams. We've watched a lot of 1v1. So usually you get a little bit chattier instead of hard, sweaty, casty when you're on the 8th hour of the stream. We're about to be double overworking within 4 minutes. These guys have the same color scheme, except for AJ's doing it with the G2 decal, and Zapatos is doing it with his Sentio. Cast harder. Johnny was given a crisp 5. I don't think Johnny took any, just to be clear. Saying it cost 24,000, I don't think Johnny took any Salt Mine 3 cash either. I think it's all the people like who basically get nothing from it and need to be paid. So streamers get content, but admins, you know, they don't just do it for the love of the game. Although they probably would, which is the crazy part. I bet there's some crazy people who would do it for the love of the game, but they shouldn't. Azapatos AJ knotted up 6-6 in game number 1. Will this overtime game last long enough to hit the 8-hour mark on the stream is the question. It would have to last 2 minutes. I think it's going to last 6 seconds, maybe 5. AJ Criminal beating Zapatos on a wave dash and then using his own move against him to finish off this game number 1. AJ takes the early series lead. Oh, what is this auto mod situation? You know what? My my app like filters that for me. I didn't even see those chats. You've always been such a huge aZapatos supporter. It hurts to vote against him, but I feel like AJ has the upper hand. Zapatos has gotten some really solid results. It was a Game 5 win against AYYJAYY from making a top 4 in one of these quals, which is a huge result. Zapatos air dribble resets. Will protect the ball for a goal. Zapatos camera checking and now trying to get a front flip plank flick to punish AJ. But AJ seems to handle it with ease as he doubles to the back wall and out of his own corner, and then Zapatos going to make a mistake that gives a wide open net. I'm going to watch a little bit from Zapatos here. Just unexplainable. Just a mistouch. Zapatos getting a reset too late in the dribble. I can't believe AJ didn't touch it. He goes flying past it. There's no goal. aZapatos snipes a demo. AJ is going to get back from the respawn, but aZapatos is going to fake him and score on the follow-up. AJ wins the kickoff to sidewall. He's been known. Sorry, I hit the overworking mark. We've been live for 8 hours. This is normally when I'm off the clock. No yawning on the clock. I feel like aZapatos has such a good aerial game, and yet he never seems to prefer going up the side wall for an aerial. Bedge. Bedge is in. aZapatos was going to do a pogo celebration after his kickoff goal. Another note for the annual report. Yawning and complaining about overtime. Just feels like I work so hard around here, you know? What a flick. My goodness. aZapatos only dropping the thanks after he gets the smooth catch. And launches that plank flick. Ooh, AJ. Oh, did aZapatos dirty by backflipping onto the aerial, but aZapatos is able to recover. AJ misses the near post. Taps it straight on target. Before aZapatos eventually gets the 50 and gets the reset on boost. Look at the back of the Cintio. Once it's moving, it's just rocket jet engines back there. I can't stop seeing it. It's so distracting. There's so much movement on those jet engines. The back of the Cintio. How is aZapatos not just spending all of his time looking at that crazy boost? Long shot attempts from aZapatos. Oh my goodness. AJ intentionally getting the pinch save. And then slotting, or I shouldn't say he's slotting, it's aZapatos. He's able to slot top left. We saw him pass the ball to Wavy earlier. I wonder if he's going to some kind of shot like that. Instead, he accidentally slammed it into the ground last time. What is going on with... Oh, he keeps vanishing. Everybody keeps vanishing. It's like the overlay, or sorry, the mod that I use, the Chrome extension, is getting very confused by exclamation point vanish. AJ still in this one with a minute left to go. Exclamation point vanish times you out for a second and then takes your messages away. And on my truffle, it actually hides them, so I can't see. Or 7TV keeps them around. aZapatos, nice read of AJ trying to close the distance. Hook shot over the top of him. Is the Snoop Cat? Oh, the mind games. The mind game kickoff. Both trying to delay it. aZapatos. Big dunk. Wants a demo. Not going to get it. Diving in on 0 boost, but he's done enough to the ball. He's probably bought himself time. I think if we're seeing a tied series here between the Zap Dasher and AJ. Oh, wait a second. Wait just a second. It's a smooth catch from AJ. He's got a chance. 15 seconds left to go. aZapatos wins the kickoff though. Oh, he missed it! Wait a second. Not only did he miss it, he's now giving AJ a possession and 100 boost. So a pretty big miss. aZapatos tries to dive, but he left some time on the clock. Oh, AJ's hook shot is off target. Ball still in the air. So still a chance technically, but aZapatos will reset it to the ground. It'll be GG as game number 2 will tie up the series. Game 3. aZapatos and AJ. Are there any more hosters excluding Feer, Johnny, and Daz? There should be one more, right? Is it Hoodie? It might be Hoodie Who. Why doesn't 7TV come through on the overlay? It does for some of the things. I just have to sync up the emotes if that's what you're talking about. Oh, CJ. Thank you. I'm assuming NA is a little bit better time for the Australian. Oh, aZapatos, cheeky shot. Seeing AJ swing back around, thinking he could just boom it past him. I guess even though he didn't get the first one, he got the second one, so. The prediction must be just close enough to 50-50. It does have 20 people on both sides. And it has 172,000 on one side, 170,000 on the other. So it's pretty close. AJ winning the midfield race to the boost. aZapatos does well to dive. Prevent him from getting any sort of advantage. We'll have to back off now, though. AJ wanted to dribble out of the corner. aZapatos read it and doubles it in. Got to get these setups going as fast as possible. Take too long, you're going to allow aZapatos to reposition and prepare for what looks like a very clear setup off the sidewall. Oh, what a save. aZapatos putting it off the post. What's his new emotes? Farewell, if you're in chat, I have to leave now. Oh, so you're not working overtime today. Flash by 16 doesn't have to work overtime? It's just me, chat? Yeah, bro? Oh, yeah. You guys want this emote? Yeah, bro? Which is Daniel's face from when he was talking yesterday. to avoid. See, the on-screen overlay has it. Sometimes when you add new ones, it bugs for a bit. Air dribble bump from AJ. Not afraid to use a little bit of cringe. Just inside the halfway mark. Tied series, tied game. The calming noise of Feer while doing your anatomy paper. We'll have Dr. Feer answer any questions you need about anatomy. She probably knows some. You know, AJ's retired, and so has G2. And that's why he's using the G2 decal. We don't need to know about your anatomy. Wait, I didn't say... we don't... someone can talk about their anatomy paper. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I didn't say I'm going to show you my anatomy. Or maybe it's all a ploy for new G2 Arsenal squishy AJ. That doesn't feel likely. What type of doctor is Dr. Feer? Emergency medicine. AZapatos kickoff goal. I think Baby Feer is outside the door right now. Can you guys hear him? Whacking the door. What do you think, chat? We bring Baby Feer on for a second? In the middle of the match? With a minute 30 left to go. AJ not tying it up. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. I didn't prep the stream in time. Sorry. AJ gonna tie it up within minutes. He vanished? Yeah, Baby Feer typed exclamation point vanish. Wanted to see Baby Feer hit a pogo. He's not the best at pogos yet. Still learning those. Pivotal point right here. The final minute of game 3. Tied 6-6. In a best of 5. Series advantage going to whoever scores the next goal. AJ trying to dash it around to the opposite side of the net. AZapatos gets a good recovery with the boost. Great dashes from AJ. AZapatos might have been home free. Still not going to matter. He is still home free. But AJ almost fought back there for a second. I think his only issue is actually hitting the brakes and not just continuing back to net. He thought maybe he could turn back on the wall. AJ delay kickoff, the cheese. AZapatos is out of boost. Can he get back to make the save? He does. 10 seconds left to go. AZapatos dunks it past to AJ. Has some boost, but gets a demo, or gets demoed, I should say. AJ at the final seconds. AZapatos respawn, dive, dunks the ball, but actually still in the air. AJ might be able to get around it, catch it again, and score it. We're going to overtime. The 0-second goal from AJ. Making sure to keep the ball from hitting the ground. Didn't care if AZapatos challenged. He knew he could just get back underneath it if he needed to. Next goal gets the series edge. AJ chipping this one up. AZapatos bumps him away. AJ ceiling reset. Needed a little bit more boost if he wanted to try and score that without going to the ground. But he can just go to the ground. Wait, no, aZapatos recovers to make the save. Clean catch, that plank catching it so low. The flick, aZapatos will be the one to go up 2-1. AJ had some heroics to bring it to overtime, but it's the Zap Dasher who takes the edge. Game number 4. The Zap Dasher trying to stay in it. It's a game away. AJ gonna have to win 2 straights. Low 50 as AJ comes to the ground. Gonna go in favor of aZapatos. Wasn't even really a low 50. Kind of stole the ball away in the air, I should say. Next goal gets edged. What do you mean by that? Elaborate. Can you elaborate? Zapdash seems way more prevalent in NA than EU. There's certain players who like to use it a lot. Dark is one of the biggest dashers ever. But I guess in a way he's NA because he's MENA. AJ will use his Zap Dash again to score against the guy it's named after. EU generally doesn't have the skill required to Zap Dash. Yeah, that's it. That's why they struggle so much. They could never dream of having the prowess. A minute in, aZapatos picking up where he left off to end last game. 3-1. aZapatos, what a save. Able to get back to this 50. Not even set up a chance to score. AJ's the one with boost though. Sometimes when I look at the overlay, it takes me a half second to realize which one of them has the boost. AJ, what a dunk. Great dribble from him. It was going to be saved by the dasher. If it weren't for his ability to stay up there, dunk it right back in. Appreciate the tip and helping me avoid paying any taxes this year. Are you writing off all your donations to the beer stream? Well, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to test giving a random gifted sub to see if I have set it up correctly and I wasn't scamming Epic Prince Gaming. Gift 1 sub. Let's see what happens. Yo, congratulations. I'll find a way to make sure it happens when I do specific gifted subs. The Res Faith? Wait, did you just get the sub? Who did it say it went to? I went to 3L_G4AYYJAY. Congrats on making this up. Did it make the time go up? Oh, I'm sure it would. Yeah, I'm sure it counts just like any other sub. AJ butt tap to set up the tying goal. Exclamation point SM bracket if you want to see the Salt Mine bracket. Exclamation point bracket will take you to the King's Hill bracket. Daniel might be back. Looks like Cosmic's game might be done. Because he's in here saying Dan might be back. Is there a chance that Daniel is in the zone? Is day 5 the hot tub stream? If we had a hot tub, we could maybe make it an incentive. Dr. Feer would love for the incentive to be to buy a hot tub. She loves a good hot tub. First 2 games, he probably had like 50 saves. He was just peppering the net. Why are you dropping the hugs? 14.5 saves per game. Wait, were you actually 14.5 saves per game? That's pretty wild. I feel like that's a lot. I don't ever check the saves, but yeah, 0 and 3 for this game. So 14.5 saves per game. Hey, that's pretty impressive. Also, Daniel could afford to maybe throw a little bit of a better shot on. Seems like he was clearly playing the test the defense over and over and over strategy that a lot of people like to run in ones, as opposed to going for kill shots. Either that, or he was going kill shot after kill shot, and Cosmic was just Himothy, saving it every time. Exclamation point grippers obviously is not a command that works, right? You shouldn't even have to type that. Surely you should know that nothing is linked into that command. 50 seconds. AJ hands over the ball to Zap Dasher. And if he doesn't want to go to game 5, he's going to have to lock in. Delay kickoff. Ball in the back half. He's got pads to work with. AJ in control. It's feeling very unlikely. And AJ will extend it even more. Nah, they were bangers. Man. So Cosmic was just going crazy to even survive. So you're telling me that Daniel Diaz is finally going to happen? Zap Zaddy? You know Zapatos is like 19, right? Oh my goodness. Never mind. Zap Zaddy, clearly. Look at this flick. Sheesh. $19 seconds left to go, though. I do not think he's getting 2 goals, considering AJ is currently at ceiling height with a reset on an air dribble. Average Azapatos flick. Weakest Azapatos flick I've ever seen. That's the crazy thing. 69. Can we get any 69 gifted subbers in the chat? Play the game 5 song.
Let me introduce you to the world fantasy. It's empty, baby, and we wanna be seen. Every regional doesn't matter, come by. It's empty, baby, you know we going round 5. It's empty, baby, you know we going round 5.
AJ with the first goal of game number 5. It's such a banger, dude. Everyone can't help but start dancing. Even if we win 2, we're gonna lose the next. We could lose to Terrico. The Dayman! Thank you for the gifted sub to the community. Much appreciated. 6 total on the channel now. Ooh, what a fake. What happened to Direct? You haven't heard his name from anyone in forever? He still does the stats for RLCS. He just... Maybe RLCS hasn't been on recently? Sonic Adventure 2 Battle speedruns? When? I never speedrun that game or ever watched speedruns for it. Is there a Chow Garden speedrun? That's what the people really want to watch. aZapatos really trying to mix up the timing of his attack here until until AJ is out of position. But AJ never getting out of position. Maybe for the Chow race? Oh, that would make sense, yeah. Building up a Chow to see the fastest ever finish you can get from a Chow. That sounds like it definitely exists. aZapatos gonna make it a 3-2 game. Live, Mr. You can't just come in here and drop exclamation point play and just expect the marbles to just show up. Ooh, AJ. I think he wishes he could have that back. Definitely could have made contact here. Last time aZapatos touched it. I mean, it is a good fake. It was so close. So I saw on the Wikipedia that aZapatos had the American flag. When I've asked aZapatos what flag he would want, he's asked for the Mexican flag. So I go based on his Mexican flag. He has Mexican heritage, I guess, but he's lived in the U.S. for a bit. Goes to San Diego State, I believe. Chat, you can't just all type exclamation point play. The marbles don't just show up. aZapatos been on a huge run here to extend a lead. Give himself a bit of space. Let me use the Salvadorian flag then. Okay, if you have Salvadorian heritage, I guess. Oh, that's brutal. Nothing like slamming the back wall for a 2-goal swing after you got a demo. Can I just claim I'm Argentinian and use Argentina? Listen, I don't know at all who you are, where you're from. So yes, if you say you're Argentinian, I have to believe you. You understand? I have no other thing to go by but than your word. So yeah. I thought you were becoming a marble streamer, Feer. What's your big announcement? Or wasn't that your big announcement? Is that what you guys wanted? If you guys had wanted me to just become a marble streamer, type exclamation point play. And the entire chat is all exclamation point play. You guys like getting banned? Is that what it is? You like getting sent away for 2 hours? You're addicted to work? Of course, your work is chatting in this chat. You just want to be free? Gotcha. I love the caught emote when it's used correctly. AJ not out of this with a minute 30 left to go. Gonna get a fourth. When are you taking over Salt Mine? I don't think I'll ever be taking over Salt Mine. That'd be like saying, when is Johnny gonna take over Fear Fest? It's Fear Fest for Fear. It's Salt Mine for Johnny. $7-5. Little tilt maybe from aZapatos, who is currently not touching his controller after he was unable to pinch that one. What car is that? Oh, it's the Octane. Yeah, it's the Octane. Oh, what? Yo, aZapatos, buddy. That is actually the net you're defending, my guy. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But in general, you want to keep the ball as far away from that net as possible. Ooh, uh-oh. aZapatos is diving. aZapatos is getting chasey. AJ fake challenge. This is a good play from aZapatos. Okay, that was a good slowdown. Shows he's still got his wits about him. He's not full tilting after letting AJ back quite a few goals. We've had some banger salt line matches today. We've had a couple sweeps, but that's because those first round games have all been sweeps pretty much. But everyone else. 30 seconds. aZapatos up one, wants a boost steal, will get it. AJ sent the ball flying high. That is ideal for aZapatos with the massive boost advantage. What a save from AJ. Couldn't flip himself into the corner boost. Will chain some dashes together to pop the ball at the top of aZapatos. I can't believe it. He's used the dashing against the guy who loves to dash the most. This is insane, dashing on 0 boost to get back to this ball and perfectly lands off the diagonal flip to be able to pop it on the top of aZapatos. That was a nasty bit of work there from AJ on the wall dashes. 8-8. 11 seconds left to go. AJ with advantage on the kickoff. Big flick. aZapatos is going to try and catch it and carry it. Monster from the Centio. AJ misses! Oh. If aZapatos knew that AJ was going to miss that backboard touch, he absolutely could have scored easily. Instead, we go to overtime. aZapatos kickoff win. AJ challenges. aZapatos plays it safe. Goes down for the wave dash 50. AJ on ball. aZapatos into the corner. Very little boost. Wants to try and clear this ball away. Oh, he went way over the top of the ball. He's in big trouble. Can he recover in time? AJ trying to bring it across the net. aZapatos, nice dash, but he pre-flipped around the ball. Good timing on the front flip to make sure that Centio gets a ton of power despite the fact he's on 0 boost. aZapatos can always rely on that plank car to help him out, but he tried a backflip challenge. It didn't work. AJ will win. Game 5 in OT. aZapatos had it late into regulation, but AJ's the one to pull it out, take it away. He drops the GGs. aZapatos eliminated. AJ will advance.